In today's video, I want to talk about bilocation and how bilocation hints at or points us to the human destiny. What are humans destined for? They're destined for divinization. And what is divinization? Divinization is to be permeated and penetrated and one with the divine. That's what heaven is, where we will be completely and perfectly united to the divine. So in this video, I want to talk about how bilocation points us to our destiny to be divinized. So bilocation, it's the grace to be in multiple places at once here on earth. Have I ever done this? Absolutely not. But have there been people who have done that by God's grace? Yeah. One of them, Padre Pio. I want to share with you his first bilocation story. So when he was a seminarian, he was at church praying, and all of a sudden, he gets transported. He bilocates. He doesn't know he's bilocating, but he just gets transported into a room where he is watching a woman give birth to a baby girl. He's freaking out. He doesn't know what's going on, but he sees in the corner that the baby girl's father, the husband of the woman, is dying. Like, he's dying. And he doesn't know what's going on. And all of a sudden, Mother Mary appears and shows up and says to Padre Pio, Padre Pio, you are going to watch after that baby girl. And Padre Pio's like, where am I? I don't know who this is. I don't know where I am. How am I going to meet her? And Mary says, don't worry about it. Sometime in the future, you'll meet her in Rome. So Padre Pio, he flashes back into the church. He has no idea what just happened. Fast forward 17 years, this girl, Giovanna, is 17. She's in Rome and she's doubting her faith. And she has the idea, I want to go into St. Peter's Basilica and I want to talk to a priest about my doubts of faith. And so she ends up going into the confessional where she has a conversation with a priest, and she's convicted. All of her doubts are gone, and she wants to meet this priest face to face. So she waits outside of the confessional for the priest to finish up because she wants to meet him. A couple hours go by, and one of the Swiss guards says to Giovanna, hey, you need to leave. We're closing up. And she says, I want to meet the priest. I had a great conversation with this priest, and I really, really want to meet him. And the Swiss guard is like, there's no priest in there. And the Swiss guard walks over, opens the confessional door, and there's no priest in there. Yeah, that's another bilocation by Padre Pio. And a year later, Giovanna happened to be in the same town that Padre Pio lived. And Padre Pio walked up to her and said, Giovanna, I know you. You were born on the day that your father passed away. And she was freaking out, like, how do you know me? And he said, Mother Mary has entrusted you to me, and I will care for you. Beautiful story, true story of Padre Pio bilocating, be in multiple places at once. This is a grace. This is a gift from God. There are other mystical gifts that some people experience from God, such as levitation, such as experiencing the wounds of Christ, the stigmata, and countless other miracles. But why does bilocation point us to our destiny? Heaven. Well, think about it. If I say the Hail Mary, and someone in Venezuela or someone in Russia and someone in San Diego, California all say the Hail Mary right now, we believe Mary is aware and present to all of us who are praying. All of the saints, all of the angels in heaven are aware and present to all of us. Why? Because they are divinized. They are one with God. They're not God, right? When we're divinized, we don't become God, but we are like God. We are one with God. And so bilocation points us to our destiny of divinization. Padre Pio was experiencing a little taste of that divinization. But one day in heaven, God willing, we will all, in the communion of saints, be present and one with one another. That's our destiny.